G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fishroom. So I got no idea what day I'm going to post this on because I've already recorded today's video. Tomorrow's video is the Patreon, so I'm guessing you might see this on Tuesday. Look at the water. I just had the biggest heart attack of my life. So thank God for this little telephone here. See that phone there has a SIM card in it, and when power cuts to that phone, I get a text message. So I was sitting on the couch, right? The power alarm went off, so I knew that there was no power in the fish room. I came out and I could see, well, I didn't actually see the water. I swung the door open and I could hear water pouring, and I was like, oh my God, which tank has cracked? And I freaked out. Now, fortunately, there is no cracked tank. Why is that tank water level so low? There's something wrong there, but that's not what this is. So there's no cracked tank. I had turned the hose on this tank. We were doing a water change. These fish are most likely going to die because they've just had a 100% water change. I put plenty of water conditioner in there. It's actually really bad that overflowed, because if they're the ones that have got the worms, but they shouldn't have worms anymore. I've been worming them for a while now. I've actually been looking to see if there's any fish on the floor, and it doesn't look like it. But we've flooded the room. There's actually someone coming over to look at fish today, and we're about 2 centimeters deep in water. So yes, there's bottom drains, but the soak well that is outside has actually collapsed. So maybe Tuesday's video is going to be me fixing the soak well. But anyway, so my point behind this, let's find my phone. I almost slipped over. My point behind this, oh, we've got the torch on, we've got nearly no battery. See this text message here? Oh, don't read that one, that was a bit naughty. Can you guys see it? Focus, you can kind of see it. Power alarm, fish dying. So that's what told me the power was out. And why did the power go out? Because this power board here was getting covered in water, because that was overflowing straight onto that power board. So the pond currently still isn't on. I need to get this cord here and plug it into that cord there, but we need to dry that cord first. Check out the Leo cross, guys. He's changed heaps in the last couple of weeks, getting some brighter spots and darker body. So my camera just decided to stop recording while I was mid-sentence. Well, I'm lucky it didn't actually stop then, because I just said the words that turn it off. Anyway, so now we're going to cut to the next clip, which I don't know what day the next clip is. It's certainly not today. I've recorded enough videos today. So I'll see you guys in the future. Alright guys, so it's the next day. And I started pulling apart my bucket filter to clean it, because as you know, we bleached the IBC, which means that the filter's got bleach all through it. Now, I did this on purpose because if there is anything harmful nasties that were in the tank, I didn't want it to be stuck in the filter. So basically now I can use this opportunity to show you how to clean these drum filters, because if you are an OG and you did see me build this filter, you'll remember I told you that they are actually a nightmare to clean. You're kind of trading off like ease of cleaning for the cost, if that makes sense. So basically, don't build one of these filters unless you are prepared to do what I'm about to show you. Alright, so I pulled the filter apart. For those of you who haven't seen it, the lid's got like 6 million little holes in it. The reason the holes are so small is because I want to put fry in the tanks. If you want to put, say, like 5 centimeter fish in there, you could drill like 3 centimeter holes in this. if you want to see how this is built, jump back about 20 videos, maybe 30. Just scroll down and you'll see building a bucket filter. I'm pretty sure the bucket is actually the thumbnail in the video. So obviously now, like if I smell this, it smells like bleach. So basically I've tipped it out in a 100 litre esky. Obviously you can use a smaller esky. I find the bigger the esky is, the better it is. If I was just cleaning this for like a maintenance clean, I would use the tank water and basically just shake it all around. Like your ceramic media just needs a good shake, and then squeeze the sponges out and load it back up. But because I've bleached it, we can just use tap water to clean this. I'm going to flush this at least 3 times, and then we're going to use Seachem Safe. Like, I'm going to put quite a strong dosage of Seachem Safe in there just to detoxify anything that's left. I don't really know. I've heard mixed opinions on how this works with bleach. I wouldn't mind doing a test actually. Maybe when we've got some coals, I'll tip like very small amount of bleach into a little tank, and we'll put a fish in it, and obviously the fish will probably die. I'll have to put a content warning on that video, and then we'll take the dead fish out and we'll put Safe in there, and then we'll put another fish in there and see if it survives. Or we can save that whole experiment if one of you guys knows whether this will actually detoxify bleach or not. I can't really see it working, actually doing it, but like somebody has told me in the past that it does work. So anyway, I'm gonna wash this out. It's not very exciting, so probably won't film it, and I'll see you guys after. Alright guys, so I've flushed it out like 4 times until the water's kind of not dirty. Still a little bit murky after a shake, but basically that was 3 flushes. I'm gonna leave it soaking for 24 hours. I put Seachem Safe in there. I put like half of a little bottle, which is a crazy amount. And I'm just gonna leave that for 24 hours. Then it's gonna go back in the bucket, and then it's gonna go back in here. Now, we do have a fish in there. There was 2 in there. I'm hoping the other one's just in the drain hole there. I might have a look for it after I film this clip. I saw it yesterday. So basically, I had 2 in there. 1 disappeared. I thought, oh, there's only 1. And then yesterday I saw both of them. Maybe my eyesight's playing tricks on me. But anyway, I said I was going to try and find it after the video, but we're here now. So that's not a, but at least like, I don't know, I should at least find a dead carcass, you know what I mean? That one's alive. But it's run around the bottom like this. Probably end up, no, can't find it. But there's, I don't know, there's still 1 alive in there, so it leads me to believe that I've cleaned it well enough and there's no bleach. Oh look, there it is. It is still alive. Guys, don't freak out. So that's exciting. It is still alive. I don't know, so those 2 are from the batch that was dying. I picked, when I wormed them twice, and I also fed them worming food, and I picked 2 of the best condition looking ones and put them in there. But I'm kind of having second thoughts, guys. Minado's batch has dropped to about 50 fish. Those 50 fish are the lowest grade flower horn I have in my possession. They're not horrible, let's say that. They're the highest of Australian standard before the imports came in. But if I breed Elsa, her fry are going to take priority and want to go in that IBC. The problem is, if Monato's batch has been sick, even if they're 100% better and they've been in that IBC for a month and they're not dying, in the back of my head, I'm going to be stressing so hard about whether there's still sickness in that tank. So then what do I do then? Do I have to bleach it again? And then I've got to do a cycle on it with a batch of flower horns that are potentially worth $800 to $1,000 each. I can't do that. So I'm leaning towards leaving the IBC empty and doing a fishless cycle. There's 2 fish in there at the moment. Surely we could pull them out and do a fishless cycle. But that's really putting all my eggs into one basket, because what's the chances of Elsa actually breeding? I don't know. I think I've medicated them very heavily. They haven't died for a few days. I'm going to keep them in the tank for at least 1 more week, and we'll see if any more die. I'm going to set this filter back up. We're going to put it in the tank and see if those 2 die. They shouldn't do. I've cleaned it really well. There shouldn't be any bleach left. The problem is, I've only ever bleached 1 tank before. I don't have a lot of confidence in cleaning stuff and removing all the bleach, but obviously be interesting to know if Safe does detoxify bleach. So if you do know the answer to that, please do comment. I'm probably going to wrap this video up there. I know it's not a long one, guys, but I just want to have a day off on my Sunday. It's pretty early in the morning, so I thought I'd just knock this video on the head and spend some time with the missus. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.